Today's video is installing a shifter rebuild kit on a 1994 Ford Ranger 5-speed manual. This is from Dorman, part number 917551. Pretty much replaces the bushings that go into the shifter, and the reason for that is because once it's in gear, you can move it around like if it was in neutral. Let me show you. It's actually in third right now, and you can move this around. This is neutral. That's second, and look at the play. So again, we're going to be using the Dorman shifter rebuild kit. Additionally, since I'm removing the shifter and the boot and all that, I actually picked up a cup holder from an XLT model. This is an XL model, so it doesn't come with cup holders. So this is the cup holder here. Picked it up at a junkyard. So pretty much buckles down with 2 screws there, 2 screws on here. My dad primarily drives this truck. He was using a piece of wood and duct tape as a cup holder. That's a no-no. This cover actually has 2 screws here and 2 in the front. This backside actually has been broken off, and I'm going to use those same screws to screw on the cup holder. Next thing's next. You're gonna use a 17mm socket. It was actually on very loose. You can see I can literally take this out with my hands. Okay, we're gonna use the same nut, and we're gonna screw this on the back side of this. We're gonna use a ratchet to tighten this bolt and back it off. You can see that it's actually very loose now. Usually it just pops out as soon as you get to the max. You can see it's maxed in. This is able to just slip out. I actually had to hit it from this side a little bit to get it out, but finally here it is. Alright, so this is what you want to do. Just remember, this little edge goes to the front, so you remember how to do it. When you put it back in, you can go ahead and pull out our shifter. There it is. We're going to remember that this flat side goes to the front. We are then going to take this cover off. Looks like there's like a staple or something right in here. It's like a little hook. No, it actually is a staple. Try not to break anything. Okay, there we are. Just flip that up. This one's already all the way off. Okay, we're just gonna flip this guy over. Yeah, look at that shit. This is completely gone. T27. And I'm just we're taking off one washer, which is completely destroyed. Okay, so it goes with the 2 slits to the side. Let's see. It's gone. Probably see a little piece there. Alright, just wanted to show you guys the repair or rebuild kit. So it's got 2 new bushings, a new spring washer, kind of wavy. Not too sure what this guy does. Figure it out right now. It's got new screws. I'm actually going to keep the ones that originally come in the truck, and new pins. You're supposed to take these pins out from over there, and then you have a new cap. Okay, first things first, we're going to put in the new spring lock washer. We're then going to put one of the 2 bushings Perfect. So far, that's what it's looking like. We are then putting this guy in like so. Perfect. We're then putting in this bushing in like so. Perfect. Just gonna put this guy back in just like that. Now we're fitting our new cap right in here, like so. So we can get this guy going. There we go. Okay, good. Cross thread anything around here. All right, we got it. There we go. This guy that came in the rebuild kit. There we go. All right. I'll put this guy back in. Perfect. All right, guys, it is the very next day. I actually ended up stripping the nut because I put it in wrong yesterday. I hope it's not stripped. Yep, it's stripped. So I had to go to the junkyard today and I found another one. So we're gonna go to install it today. Okay, so like I said, I stripped, yes, the original bolt, and I got another one at the junkyard. You can see I stripped it. Okay, so what I did wrong is, you see that little ledge there, a little flat spot? It actually has to go in the direction of this flat spot. This bolt has to line up with this flat spot here, like that. What I originally did is I tried to shove it in this way, and that's what ended up stripping this, the bolt. So make sure that it goes in with the two flat spots together. You learn as you go. I went ahead and installed the boot to the bottom of, or to the inside part of this thing. Now I'm gonna put my screw in. Again, we're gonna make sure that flat spot is on this side. There you are. And then now the nut on the back side. It's on there pretty tight. That's good enough for me. Job well done. Alright, so here's the final product. This is pretty sturdy. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. He's gonna be able to keep his drinks in here now. Over here as well. Alright guys, so I had initially installed this guy backwards, so I had to take everything off, flip it around, and now it's good. You can see here there's a little slit, so if you have a mug or something, your handle goes there. Overall, with the shifter kit, you can see there's no more wiggle, or not as much. Put it in the gear and it doesn't wiggle anymore, so that shifter rebuild kit is 10 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoy the video. See you guys out.